Welcome to the channel, Stroke Daddy. We love golf so much, we give it extra strokes. Thanks for tuning in. Today, you're in for a delicious one. You will be playing golf with me, Malcolm Greenhouse. I also go by Mr. Hit It Again, because if I don't hit it good the first time, guess what? I'm gonna hit it again. And I know you probably wondering who this guy is to the right of me.
This your boy, your favorite golfer's favorite golfer, Finn, aka the long stroker. If you ain't hitting it long, you did it wrong.
I like to play golf, she call me Stroke Daddy. I stroke her so good, she yell Stroke Daddy. She know daddy long legs, she know step daddies. But when she met me, she met a Stroke Daddy. I like to play golf, she call me Stroke Daddy. I stroke her so good, she yell Stroke Daddy.
So today I'm super excited to be here with you today at Swing Fit here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We got some special guests with us today who we'll introduce to you here shortly. They make a living serving up hot slices. So we can guess their profession is definitely not golf, but hopefully they left those hot slices at home today.
Sackrider, I'm the owner of Big Dog's Pizza. And I am Nick, his son. I manage the Big Dog's Pizza in Westchester.
Before we get started, I got a joke for y'all.
Right.
Why did the pizza maker go broke?
Why? Why?
He didn't have enough dough. We had to hit you out.
Had to. I saw that would go.
That's good. So, no, we got some great segments today. We'll talk about those here shortly, but we're going to get some good action on this golf course. I'm looking forward to today. What interests you guys first into getting started in golf, and how long have you been playing?
I got interested in high school. I went and tried out for the golf team, not because I was good, because it was free golf for like 2 years.
Smart choice.
So I took lessons just ahead of it, went out and predictably didn't do well, but I've always loved it. Me and my friends have always played it, half dozen times a year at least. And then when he was born, I took him out first time. Actually, we got a pretty interesting history of him in golf courses. So he was 5. I was around 5 years old. We were working at my original shop, MV Pizza, over in just across from Kings Island. And I said, you know what? It's a slow afternoon. Let's lock this thing down. Go hit some balls. So we went over to Western Road Golf Course, and he just kind of rode. He didn't really hit, wasn't hitting much of that. I don't think we had clubs for you. Did we have clubs for you? I don't think we had clubs for you yet. He kept asking me, he said, Dad, why do you keep hitting it over where the trees are? I was like,
You knew at a young age that was where the balls went.
he knew.
In the water, where it's supposed to be.
So his first golf course was Western Row. As you know, Western Row is closed. Yeah. His second golf course was Kingswood. And as you know,
Also closed. So we know Swing Fit, please survive.
his third golf course, we're not done yet.
The story is somebody kept
Vista
taking out
Verde.
them trees.
Vista Verde was his third golf
Now it's
course.
a neighborhood.
And I'm pretty sure I took him to, not Willow Pond. What's the other one that's closed over there in Mason? So yeah, I warn every golf course we go to together, I just go, hey, look, I hope the books are good, because this boy closes courses. That's what he does.
Yeah, I started playing after high school. I graduated in 2020. Was a baseball, football guy. Never really cared about golf. I play here and there. But then I picked up bowling after high school, and that sport kind of came to me kind of easy. Golf was a challenge, and I actually kind of like that, because usually like you can kind of play something and get good at it, but golf, it's an endless grind. You're never going to be satisfied. So yeah, I've really loved doing it. It's a great time to get out and spend some time where you're feeling at peace, on a golf
Especially
course.
playing baseball, transitioning to golf.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah,
Sure.
Took a while, but
He's got a good swing. He's always had a nice, tight, compact, and quick swing.
Watching him warm up, it looked pretty
I
good.
know. Well, let's get to it then.
All right, are y'all ready for some fun? It's time to stick the green. Our guests have been sticking pizza in the bellies of their Patreon for 20 years. Now we're gonna see if they can take the golf ball and stick it to the green. It's not about how far you can stick it, but sometimes it's about how close you can put it. And we'll be playing a few holes at Pebble Creek. Let's have some fun.
Ooh, nice
good.
smooth swing.
Okay.
Turn in there. Turn. Come on.
Nice.
Roll up. Get on the green.
Oh,
Ooh, on the green.
Wow.
First
Hey,
one.
nice.
Set this up. Ooh.
wow.
He came ready to play.
Put the pressure.
That's not gonna make it.
Oh.
That's not gonna make it.
See, that's what I expected the first shot.
No, that's way
you got one
Can't
on the
improve
green.
on the first
You got
one, I
one
guess.
in the green.
Ah, you did.
That's right.
Nick,
There you go.
Pressure.
what you got, Big Nick?
We'll take a gap wedge to it, see what happens.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice,
shot.
smooth.
Looks good.
Is he gonna draw in there? Can he use the slope? Can he use the slope?
Kick.
Oh, come on, come down the slope.
It might.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that should be money.
That's nice.
Come
That
on.
should be money.
Right in the middle.
Nice.
Oh, sit down, ball.
That's right, it'll stay.
Nice shot.
All right.
Oh,
So we gotta beat that, huh?
All right,
yeah.
righties.
Let's see
All
what
right.
we got.
Mr. Hit It Again.
All right, Malk, you up first. The randomized order selected you.
Cool.
All right.
All right. So, Mr. Hit It Again, what club of choice did you go with for 108 yards?
I'm going with my gat wedge.
Ooh, that's low.
Ooh,
running.
wrong way.
Blade
It's
is
gonna be a
probably
low
going to be a
runner.
little far.
Ooh,
Yeah.
cart path. Oh, caught the blade
Run.
again.
It'll run.
That may sneak on
Sit
there.
down.
No, it's not.
Into that same.
Oh, and the sand trap. You want to go to the beach, man. That's all you have. Yeah, Pebble Beach, not the beach.
All right. I'm on my Nick. Third time.
You got to get one on the green.
Third time.
I know you
third
missed
time
hit it
charm.
again, but you don't get another hit this time.
Again and again.
All right, let's get this one on the green. Nice smooth swing.
There.
That
Better
looked much
contact.
better.
Oh, right at it.
That's right.
All right, all right.
Stick it. Don't you dare.
Release up there. Release
Don't
up there.
you dare.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
brother.
goodness.
Stop.
Oh, it's gonna be slow. All right. So length is really my game. This does not play into my game very much.
It look good.
Sounded good.
I don't know if it's enough. It's not.
Just short.
Yeah, a little short.
That's what I was worried about with the 56.
Oof. So we have our first winner,
We take
Mr.
the
Nick,
first
by
one.
4 inches. Congratulations.
nice.
By a slice.
19.
Very close.
Yeah,
So
very close.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby.
Thank you.
Nick won. Mr. Hit It Again on this side, coming in second place, and then myself in third, the long
And then we ain't
stroker.
really going to talk
And
about
Chris, you know, we didn't see that. We didn't see it.
It shows on your shirt.
All right, guys.
Now we're stepping into long stroker
All right,
territory.
so
All right, so we just wrapped up Stick the Green. Nick got off to an early start. He won 2 of the 3, so he's more of a stroke daddy than we are. Speaking of getting off to an early start, how did you get into the pizza business?
Well, because I hated the finance business. That's what I agree with it. So I originally got a degree in finance. I was in the retirement 401ks and pension plans. I worked for different companies like Lens Crafters and General Cable, and then for Chart Snyder Associates. But I always had a second job. I'm always a 2-job kind of guy. You know, always like a backup to what I'm doing. So I'd always deliver pizza for my young, just extra cash for the young family at the time. And then, but the funny thing was, every time I would get off my regular desk job and go in there, everything just felt like so much more fun. Like everything just fell off. The day just fell off of me, and I was happy and I was enjoying myself. I was running around, and the guy I was working for at the time, which is the original owner of Big Dogs, he said, "I think you're in the wrong business." I said, "Man, I thought about it. I was like, I think you're right." So made a deal with my dad, helped him finish his house so I could get a loan from him. Opened my first shop called MV Pizza in 2004. So we're going on 30 years now. Ran that till about just at the end of 2009, and that's when I bought Big Dogs, and then opened the door under my ownership 2010.
Nice.
So then we built the truck. Was our second venture just after COVID, because COVID was a boom for pizza shops.
Yeah.
I was very busy, and then so we ended up buying the truck after that, and then just opened Big Dogs number 2 location last October.
Well, nice. So I know, was it difficult to get going? Were you nervous about it? Like,
Oh, for
should
sure.
I do this? 'Cause I know
Yeah.
finance was probably like secure with finance and everything.
You go from going to work and somebody pays you to you only get paid if you go to work.
Right.
So I had to get out there and back then wasn't much internet stuff going on, so it wasn't a lot of online coupon or anything like that. So I had to door hang every day. I had a map in my restaurant, mostly for delivery too, because we didn't have GPS either. But I would highlight all the neighborhoods that I put a coupon and a menu on every door, and I just highlight each one as I went, and I had this huge map to work from. It took me a long time, and then I just start over again and do it again.
Keep doing it
But yeah, the only way to get your name out there at the time. We grew pretty well. Then the economy was kind of crappy for a while. And it would actually hit I was across the street from Kings Island, so I was very tied to their their seasonal cycle.
Right.
And the hotels around there. And then when the economy went bad and people didn't go Kings Island very much, they weren't coming to get pizza very much. So, but we got through that. And then when we bought Big Dogs, it had a seating, because my original location did have seating. That one has seating and a liquor license, and everything got a lot easier.
And a fan base.
And a fan base, and a built-in.
Because you have people who already knew the pizza, so when they moved.
It's been around since '97. Its original location was further down the street. There's a very big bar there now, Putters. Right in the center where Putters is where we were. They were just a small bar that came in next door. It was a nice dispute between the original owner of Big Dogs and the landlord, because he had rights on that space, and they didn't ask him first. So a little bit of litigation. He took the money, built the location that we're at now, which used to be a Skyline Chili.
Nice.
But it's got the trains, it's got all the So
how did you get involved in the business?
I haven't been involved for too long, but it's been around my whole life, really. Like his MV Pizza shop, I used to not work there, but I'd hang out, eat some food, go on deliveries with him, maybe make some tips off of it. It was a good time.
slept on pizza bags.
There was an arcade right in the same strip mall, so I'd go down there and have my fun. But yeah, my first job was actually Popeyes. He always thought, like, if I started at Big Dogs, you don't want to have that, like, my dad's the owner mentality. So I just happened to work at Popeyes for about a year. I didn't hate it, but it is a lot different. Yeah, a little more uptight. Workers not as, like, great as a community, but so it just felt like, but it was a good place to get me, like, put into the workforce. And next thing you know, I started working at Big Dogs, which I'd been there around my whole life, so it really kind of came on quick. And then I started to find the passion. Like, the first year was probably just, I'm gonna work here until I need to do something else. And then it just, like, man, I really love this. Really love what I do. I don't go in there because I want to make money. I go in there because I actually enjoy being there. I enjoy building the place up and seeing how happy we make people. There's a lot of relationships that come along with it. It's super cool. Yeah.
See, you got the luxury of figuring it out early.
Yeah.
It took us.
Oh, absolutely.
Only 20 more years almost. And
Oh,
you know,
believe me.
and
It's always a work in progress.
It always is. But
yeah, you never know. I mean, you know, now our next stage of development is I decided, instead of making more restaurants, right now I'm expanded the truck. So the pizza truck has actually been franchised.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah, I've already spent the money to franchise it. So we're going to start offering franchises of the truck, so where you could buy the truck built, ready to go, get your own territory. We'll set you up with some advertising and stuff, and get you started. And you can have your own pizza food truck.
one of the common things that I hear from even how you got into the pizza was you had fun, right? You enjoyed it. You enjoyed it, and you weren't so much enjoying your other job. Same for you. You found out you enjoyed it, you love it, and I think that's a lot of the reason why we started this podcast. We know we enjoy golf, we enjoy meeting great people, and we enjoy business. And so it's cool when you can find something you love and you enjoy, because it's not work anymore. It's not work. It's a fun hobby that you just happen to make it.
Exactly.
And so that's what we have the pleasure of doing here with you all. And speaking of fun and something we love, this next segment, or this next bite of fun that we're going to take off, is my personal favorite, and it's something that I love, being the long stroker, and it's called longevity. So we're going to do a long drive contest next, and let's just be very clear. If the long stroker don't win this, I may have to change his name to the fraudulent fan. So I'm really hoping I can go ahead and pull this one off. But we'll get, I think, 8 shots each. The goal is to see who can hit it the furthest, but the key is you got to keep it on the grid, or it does not count. So without further ado, let's go take this next bite of fun.
Let's do it.
All right.
Ooh, I like that
a good
one.
one.
98 yards. That would have been perfect.
That'd have been perfect.
All right. So best shot 211.
Oh, it didn't count that 255, did it?
No.
No.
Should have called in. I should have called in my.
Well, we should have called in our sub.
That's right.
All right. That's all right. Nick's gonna show us how it's done. He's got 1 win under his belt. Is it going
Could
to
be
get
good.
there?
Oh, come on, let's
Get
go.
there? Oh, it's drifting.
drifting.
Whoa,
Come on,
what
keep
happened
going.
there?
The heck?
It's in though.
Got really killed.
That was,
Wind started coming.
hey, 282 right down the middle. It's
Yeah.
going to be tough to beat. All right,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
down the middle now. That got to be.
That's gonna be
All right, here we go.
Keep
Now
it
we're running.
running. Oh, yeah.
sounded real good.
Oh, that's going to carry
Oh, yeah.
225.
Oh.
Oh, 250. Sit down. You
Hey.
got to stay in the grid. Come on.
Go.
Oh, yeah.
Great shot.
Saved his best for last. 271.
Nice job. Let's see if Mr.
Now, again,
Long
I will be.
See if you can earn that name title.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better earn it. Talk it. You gotta walk it.
Let's go. Can he?
Nice.
I gave that every time. I didn't flush it, though.
That's got to run, yeah.
I didn't flush it.
But it's a runner.
Why is it
I'll take 280 down the middle. I don't have to
Man.
change my name for the podcast.